So, using photographs can actually really increase the power of your spell work. So, how would that work? Well, first of all, there are many countries that believe that if you were to take a photograph of them, that you're stealing a part of their soul. Um, Here in our society, we don't necessarily believe that. Some people think that would be silly, but is there some truth to it? So you can actually use photographs in your magic to increase how well they work in their potency. Um, it was always believed, especially in American folklore, that you could take a photograph of someone and tear it up or burn it, and it would bring them trouble. It would bring all sorts of grief to them. You could even write on that photograph what you want to happen to them before burning it or tearing it up. Some people would throw it into bodies of water to wash it away and get it away from them. But yeah, taking someone's picture is a really important part of making this connection to your target or to someone. Now, that doesn't mean it has to be negative. That's what sympathetic magic is all about. It is making this association, this connection. If someone who is living far away from you that you can't reach is sick, you can actually take their photograph and perhaps rub a healing salve over it. You could put the photograph pinned to a doll, which dolls were mainly used in healing first before they became something that was baneful and dark. You might put it in a little bed, nurse it back to health. Um, Put all the things around it that would could be associated with medicine, or you could put herbs that were healing around it. But that photograph makes a strong connection to that person. If someone were having money problems, you could surround their photograph with coins or dollar bills. You could use antique coins that you may have. You can also put herbs that are associated with money drawing, like five finger grass or cinnamon chips or alfalfa leaf. So there's some ways you could bring money to someone by putting that on their photograph. We often use photographs as petitions to put underneath our candle work. It doesn't have to just be writing out someone's name. You can actually print out their photograph and write on it what you're wanting to happen. And photograph magic doesn't have to be only people. Let's say you're trying to get a specific job, not just a job, but a specific job in a specific building. Take a photograph of that building and actually use it to write your prayer, your petition, your spell over top of the picture of that building, and use it to with your in your candle magic. You can also put success oils on it, like crown of achievement. You could put money drawing magic, or look at me, the oil look at me, and put that over it to like get that interview and get in there. It could be a house you want to buy. Maybe you want to, maybe there's a certain house that's actually up for sale and you're one of the people bidding on it. Take that photograph once again, write your petition all over it. And you could actually put your picture cut out, paste it onto your picture smiling in front of that house. You're claiming it as your house and use that in your work. And it's also important too, if you want to add an extra oomph, is to anoint these pictures with different anointing oils, like we talked about for money or we talked about for healing. But there's all sorts of associations you can do with photographs, whether it is someone's picture, an individual, a house, a place, or just something you want to achieve. The main thing is making this strong connection. You're making a connection of visual to make your magic even stronger. I hope that was helpful. Go and search through your photographs, see what kind of magic you're wanting to stir up today. This is G with Aroma G's Botanica. Happy magical photographing.